Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I was thinking what could I do? What could I start with and give you some tips on and things like that. And it's not just about being a witch. I mean, with beauty therapy and complementary therapy, you get to learn which natural care is good and which is not for your skin. So I figured, why not sit outside in the sunshine and tell you all about it. Just something for me to do that I enjoy. So yeah, let's go. So thank you for taking the time to read or listen, obviously, to this lesson. You know who I am. I'm Claire. I'm 37. I'm level 3 complementary therapy, which includes aromatherapy. I'm an advanced herbalist. A magic and Wiccan degree, along with beauty therapy level 3. I have got these diplomas that are in advanced beauty, advanced skincare, natural remedies and things like that. So I'm not just like pulling things out and giving them you randomly. It's through all the different courses that I've learnt, and I've kind of chose the best ingredients and hopefully put them together. I mean, we can't get out right now. It's not easy to get shopping right now, but at least if we can have a delivery with fruit in, then hey, there's a face mask there. I guarantee you there's a face mask. So why home remedies? Well, first, saving money. You save a lot of money. Second, they are absolutely the most natural products to have on your skin. The more natural the products are, the better it is for your skin. Obviously, diet and exercise and sleep, they do aid healthier skin. Everybody knows this. It's not hard to explain why a good diet's going to, have the nutrients, and your exercise is going to get that blood flowing and stuff. It's simple. And drinking enough water is the best to avoid dehydrated skin. Now, dehydrated skin does get mistaken for dry skin, and they're completely different, and they both need completely different things. Anyone can make home remedies. They're very easy. You can even get the kids involved too. So it's a fun activity for all. Skin types that can be troublesome, you'd probably need to keep it very basic for those types. I'm talking like acne and sensitive skin. We'll get into that in a minute. So dehydrated skin is not dry, okay? It's lacking water content, and it will look tight with small little lines. Not like wrinkles, it's not like that at all. These lines are very tight looking, and they feel sort of crepey and to touch them. That is not dry. That is dehydrated. The best way to fight it's water, absolutely. Now you can buy products that are water based as well if you choose to, but you can just make your own with purified water, but drink more water. Dry skin, on the other hand, it's rough to touch, it can be flaky, and that's lacking in moisture and needs a good rich moisturization. So those are the differences in the dry and the dehydrated. A lot of people with dehydrated skin mistake it for dry skin, and they're not the same. Normal skin is rare. It's basically perfect. pH balance. This is Hollywood people, guys. Hollywood people. You don't really see that very often anywhere. I rarely see it. Rarely see it. Oily skin will have a shine to it, and it may appear to have spots or blocked pores known as blackheads, but they are actually comedones. That's the names. The proper name anyway, but yeah, they're blackheads. Your papules and pustules. Your papules are your red spots. Your pustules are your red spots with the yellow inside. Basically, skin's just producing too much sebum, and that is moisture. It's natural moisture for our skin. You'll need a matte moisturizer that's got no oil in it. It seems just oil, okay? It's an overproduction of oil. That's all it is. So, aging skin, we like to call it mature skin. I've just put it like that so it's easier, which is obviously what I have. The firmness is lost, contour is lost. The best thing really is to start your skin routine from as young as possible. From 14, 16, just get normal skincare, nothing too fancy. Your exercise, your diet, drinking enough water, all that stands for good skinners too. The thing is, I hate that word, like anti-aging, because there is no such thing as anti-aging. We all age, okay? You cannot stop it. You can inject yourself, you can have surgeries, you can do whatever, but you're still aging, okay? It doesn't stop. It doesn't matter. It doesn't stop. You're just minimalizing the signs of it. That's all you're doing. Um, you know, I can't lie because, I have had Botox in the past. I have. You've got to be careful who you get it from, make sure that it's safe, etc. But like I say, all you're doing is minimizing it. You're not taking away the age. It's not ageless or anything like that. We are still aging. Combination skin types will have more than one type, and you can use different masks on separate areas. So you'll find that the nose, chin, and the forehead probably will be oily, and the cheeks will be dry. And we call that zone, the cheek area, will be what we call the dry or sensitive area, and then the chin, the nose, and the forehead is what we call the T zone, and the T zone can be oily sometimes. So, acne can show up and it usually forms in the teens. It's all to do with the hormonal changes and the various hormones trying to balance out in the body. And it's probably best to see a dermatologist or a doctor if you feel it's needed. It comes in various forms, acne vulgaris being one quite excessive form. Now, there is some home remedies that can help, but really it's best to seek some proper dermatological advice, I would say, when it comes to acne and it being severe. I wouldn't risk it at home. Sensitive skins, they're okay mostly. I would definitely skin test always first. I'd put a little bit of the product, regardless of what it is, regardless if it's natural or not. I know someone that reacted to oats at home pretty severely, made it really red. So I wouldn't advise oats for the sensitive skin types, but then again, some sensitive skin types can use it. So always just test a little bit of the product on your skin and see what happens. So eating well, exercise and enough water, we've gone through all that because the nutrition and the water will feed and hydrate the skin, giving it the nutrients. The exercise will give the circulation of the blood and it brings that healthy glow to your skin. Another method is obviously from a young age, you want to cleanse, tone and moisturise. There's no magical cure for aging, unfortunately, it happens to us all. Honey is one of the best natural skin remedies. It's great for many different skin types too, and it's always handy to have some. Natural honey is the best, straight from the hive, which I have got some of that. An organic honey in a jar is great. I mean, you can use any honey, but they're the best to use. Honey has firming qualities for mature skin types, but it can also help dry and normal skin. Of course, it has to be mixed with other ingredients, but it is the best firmer. It really is, as well as glycerin. Honey and glycerin, really good firmers. So you can mix your honey with banana. You can mix it with milk. That's really good for dry or normal and mature. But you can mix in some oats if you make sure that you're okay with the oats. For oily skin, you can use honey. You can put some lemon juice and avocado, apple or berries, yogurt, milk. All of those have astringent properties. Anything that is an astringent, like your lemon, your lime, your avocado, is all good for your oily skin because it's going to get rid of that excess oil on there. The properties in fruits are unreal, honestly. You can use them for lip balms, you can use them for cleansing, you can use them for face masks. It really can be used for anything. If you are using it on a face mask, for oily, I would say 10 to 15 minutes. For normal, 5 minutes. For dry, no more than 7 minutes. And for mature, up to 10 minutes. Leave it on and remove it. But any of those you can use for cleansing and you can use for a face mask. So milk is actually really good for your skin. It nourishes it. You can bath in milk. It's used in a lot of spells in spell books. Milk in a bath, I will say. But coconut milk's also great for the skin. All you need to do, you can put fill your bath basically, and you can put some in there and soak in it, and it's going to really nourish that skin. Cucumber's great for under the eyes. I think we all know that, especially when we're tired and we have dark circles. It's refreshing. It will help wake you up. So when using yogurt, it's always best to use a natural yogurt that's got no fruit in it, no additives, no nothing. You can buy your own packs of face mask to mix as well, just so you know. But when you're choosing those types of products, don't, oh, I'll have a banana yogurt, because that'll be, no, it just wants to be a plain, normal, natural yogurt, nothing in it. So the packs that you can buy, they have chamomile powder, they have kaolin powder. So the chamomile's for sensitive, the kaolin's for mature, fuller's earth is for oily. These are all powders, and magnesium's for all skin types. Sometimes you'll get rose water and orange flower water in there as well, and they make great toners in spray bottles mixed with purified water. They'll refresh your face throughout the day. They'll give your skin the boost needed, and you would use it before moisturising. Toners are really, really light, so they can be used throughout the day, every day. When you're out and about, and if you feel like you're getting too warm, it's so handy to have that spray toner and just spray it lightly on your face. It's lovely. So if you're buying a pack, it's really important to read the directions for mixing. Obviously, toners made from rose water, lavender water, orange flower water, orange water, lemon water. You can get any of those waters, but always put purified water with them. I'm sorry, that's my doorbell. They're having a barking session at another dog. So yeah, but avoid, just bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Yeah, quieting them down. Hey! Shh. It's like having kids. Anyway, yeah, avoid your eye area, obviously. You don't want to spray it in your eyes. Now, exfoliation. You can read this if you like. Lola, that's enough. Gentle exfoliation is good when you use daily if it's a mild one. You can usually buy the powdery ones that are mild. If you're making one at home, Himalayan salt is fine with banana and oats or natural yogurt and milk. That's for the body, just your body, not your face, because it's going to get rid of those dead skin cells on your body. Twice a week is usually best. Always avoid the eye area when using any exfoliator, but the Himalayan salt in particular is just for the body. So other ingredients are ground nuts. No nut allergy, of course, then you're safe. Coconut shell ground, avocado stone ground for the feet only. Sugar is a favourite, obviously. It's lighter as well on the skin, the sugar. All are great for the face, but don't use Himalayan salt on the face, and use the avocado stone on the feet. Coconut oil and milk is great for dry skin, but it also replenishes the hair. Simply apply for 5 to 7 minutes, then wash it off. Obviously, shampoo and conditioner. You can apply the coconut oil, you can apply it hot, cold, however you like. It doesn't really matter. So always buy moisturiser with sun protector to maintain healthy skin and prevent damage. Cleansers and masks can have the same ingredients at home. It's okay. It's fine. So you can actually cleanse your face with milk and banana, let's say. The milk and banana that's left over, you could add something else to it and then use it as a face mask. That's absolutely fine. I usually find when using the natural ingredients, it's once you've cleansed it, you might not actually need the mask, you know. And that's another good thing about them. They're so versatile. You can use them basically for everything. So here's a list that you can screenshot or whatever you like, so that you can note them down, do whatever you need to do and take them, because more than likely stuff like this is in our house. It's lying about in our house to be able to make it. If you want to take those notes, feel free. It's just the safety advice for natural remedies to make sure that nobody decides to put Himalayan salt on the face. I mean, it can be, but I mean, you'd have to grind it pretty well because it's a bit rough, you know, for the face. It's brilliant for the skin, but I do find it can be a bit rough on the face. And there we go, guys. That's all of it. So I hope that you enjoyed that. It's just a little bit of info, it's nothing major, but still, it's always good to have some knowledge of what's lying around your house, I think. Moisturisers, you see, I wouldn't make those, I'd make them with essential oils, so we can get into that another time. Just make sure it's got some protection in there, especially in the summertime, because that ages your skin terribly. Anyway, thank you guys, and I shall see you soon.